For those that were on my last live and I had to disconnect abruptly, it looked like I was heading into tornadoes. I stopped and pulled up the weather. There was alerts to seek shelter again. I couldn't believe it. There was half inch to an inch hail, and I could hear it. It sounded like it was cracking as it was hitting the car. It was flash flooding, 60-mile-an-hour winds. It was insane. And I'm glad that I'm glad that I disconnected the live, because I didn't want to be, I just didn't feel like it was safe to be live when you're going through half-inch size hail balls and 60-mile-an-hour winds. I titled this "Nothing Stopping Me" because I want you to know, don't ever give up on your dreams. Don't ever stop your desire to serve others, or when you have those promptings, because I am not going to allow something that doesn't have a body, i.e. the serpent or the adversary, to determine my destination, determine, whoever was on, post in the comments that witnessed the way, how fast and how drastic the skies changed, and they went black, and all of a sudden I said, I have to get off, this isn't right, doesn't feel right. That was powerful. It's but I'm getting closer to my destination. I did add about a half hour to 40 minutes because I had to pull over. I couldn't, there was a bunch of cars, we were under a bridge, which I don't even know if you should call it a bridge. I was always told, though, you don't get under a bridge if there's a tornado, but I don't think it didn't say anything on the news about a tornado. It just said, seek shelter, bad thunderstorms, high winds. So, again, my point is, don't let the adversary win, because I'm not. I am getting to where I need to be. I said I need to be in Utah on Thursday, and I will be there on Thursday. I will be at the commencement speech that I promised. I will be where I'm going to be because there's a reason, and I trust. You know, I was also thinking before I went live, one of my favorite viewers and friends on here, her name is Books and Birds, or something, I forget. It's a cute name. I knew it before I went live. Is it Books and, I don't know, it's not. Dreamer of Books, I think it is. And I was so filled with joy because she's not even a member of our faith. And I was thinking, wow, she's on every live. She comments and defends when people are rude or naive, if you may, or maybe both. Trying to give people the benefit of the doubt here. And I just was overwhelmed with joy that I don't even know this woman, and I feel like she's family. So if you're on, oh, there you are. I see Dreamer of Books. She's on. She's like, oh, that's me. I saw that. And I don't read comments when I'm driving, so thank you. Yes, it is you. So I dedicate this to you, Dreamer of Books. And hello, Mexico. Because I just think the world of you, and I just had this overwhelming sense of joy when I was driving, when I got off the last live, thinking about you. And I think that is just, I don't know. I am tired. I've gone, usually when I fill up, which I did a couple hours ago, I reset the mileage thing, odometer, so I can kind of see. But it's just saying I've gone 404 miles since my last fill up. That's not true, because I filled up an hour ago, and anyway, I forgot to hit it. So feel a little off, because I like to see that little progress. But we all have our little quirks. Look at how beautiful this sky is. Isn't it breathtaking? Sorry my suction cup is in the way, but... So the sun is going to be setting in about 15 to 20 minutes. Oh, birds just flew by. When I literally got off live, when I was going through, I think it was Kansas City, Kansas, downtown, just over the border, a bird hit my windshield. And it was a large bird. And I'm like, I heard this loud thump. And then I heard a bump. And it hit, they have a sunroof. And I looked up and I saw bird stuff. I'm like, oh, that poor thing didn't make it. I was going 50 miles an hour. There's no way it made it. But I was just glad that it didn't crack their windshield. So I am there. I'm at the final stretch. And the whole thing is, we can all do this together. Even our friend Dreamer books. You have a whole network of friends, and you don't even know them, that will pray for you or help you if you need it. And you don't even have to be a member of this church. I think I was about to share that I gave out all of my pass along cards. I'm empty. And I think I had to disconnect because that's when we had the torrential weather. So I'm done. I'll get more. I'm hoping that I can get some tonight. Maybe the family I'm staying with. I mean, how many families carry pass along cards? I don't know. Or maybe they know the missionaries and we can get them in the morning before I leave. I don't know. But I am going to Utah, and I know where all the mission homes are, and I know all the mission presidents. So maybe I am going to be in Provo tomorrow, so I may call Mission President Hendrickson or his wife and say, I need to pick up pass along cards. I gave out 30 of them. So I'll have them again. I'm not worried about it. So thank you so much for this. This is going to be my last live for tonight. I just want to listen to some talks and inspiration from my last couple of hours of driving. I love ya. And most importantly, so doesn't God. Bye for now.